third attempt at this video. Alright, here's my radio. I bought it used online. I don't know what the person could have had hooked up to it, to, you know, what he might have had done to it. He said he bought it as a backup radio. It was like new. He didn't need a backup radio after all, so he was selling it on eBay. I got it for $100 with shipping. It looks brand spanking new, no scratches. It's a beautiful radio. I actually got on Skip on upper sideband, talked to a gentleman in Delaware, however far away that is from Michigan, so kudos on that. But the big issue we've been having is my brother, if you look on the GPS, it's Google's, it says he's 13 miles away. You take out the road curves and corners and all that, he's probably around 10-12 miles. So I should be able to talk to him easy. 101-inch stainless steel whip wouldn't reach him. Signal Keeper 27 with the ground plane kit wouldn't reach him. Well, barely. He says I barely come up to 1 on his thing, and he could hear me, but he couldn't make out half of what I said. So I'm thinking that antenna's crap. He's also, with his, he bought one of those $79 remanufactured Cobra 29s. He's got an Antron 99. He's up about 38-40 feet at the base of his antenna. I'm up 18 feet, somewhere in there. I got a perfect match. He's got a perfect match. His antenna is 20 plus years old. Mine is supposedly brand new. I have the same issue with this antenna as I have on my Signal Keeper 27. As we're talking on cell phones because we're trying to communicate to each other at 10 miles away. He says I'm hitting him solid 1 now, and he can hear what I'm saying. I'm thinking he should be all the way up here 3 to 5 receiving me, even though this is only putting out about 3 watts supposedly. I don't get it. I used to talk at that range easily all the time, some 12-15 years ago. So has it really changed that much? Is all the bleed over and signal crap from cellular towers and Wi-Fi and all that shit really knocked the signal strength down that much of these radios? I don't know. I used to talk at 25 miles easy all the time. He's receiving stuff. I'm listening to him on his cell phone. He's receiving 6, 7, 8 different people on the same channel I'm on, a little bit of distance away, and Skip and all, but he's hearing all kinds of people, and I'm not receiving any of them. Not a one. I should be. He had one guy that was bleeding over 4 channels. He was coming in so strong, and that guy I was getting about 9 on this. So my receive is quite a bit weaker. I can't hear him when he talks to me. He can hear me. Quiet day like today, we'd be able to talk if he got the same signal strength. I got the same signal strength that he was receiving me at. But why is it that he's got a radio that's supposed to have more power higher up with the same antenna? He's got new coax. It's a remanufactured radio, so it's like factory new almost. This one's slightly used, and it seems to be working right. I'm not receiving crap like I wasn't receiving on my 27. I thought it was my Signal Keeper 27 was bad, but maybe, maybe it's just the radio ain't got a good receive. Maybe I'm just receiving fine. The Skip is coming down stronger in his area than my area. He's higher up. Maybe he's getting the signals better. Why can't we talk, though? That's the thing. Me and him should be talking fine. The only thing that we've come down to is either the transmit on his radio ain't working right, and we don't know why, because we don't have mobiles to be in the area to check. My receive ain't the greatest, or that old antenna he's got is, going to hell. But it matches. It's got a perfect match. So if someone has some idea, and you can get through all my blabble and figure out what I was trying to say, is I'm not getting a very good signal receive on this. I'm not receiving my brother. He receives me at a weak signal, which I feel it should be stronger. That could be, distance between us, cell towers between us, what have you. From what I've been told, I've been getting all kinds of, different scenarios from locals. But, you know, people that used to be in CBN, like I used to be and stuff that we've talked to, a good dozen people said that we should be talking to each other perfectly fine. We should be, you know, right up there in the middle of the range on signal strength. So if you got a clue, you think you know, send me a comment when I get a chance to read it, because I work 7 days a week. Maybe you can help us figure this out so we can just talk. And we just want to be able to talk, and we can't. So I'd appreciate it. Thank you.